by the way. Well, did the CIA want to make Iraq's dictator look gay by linking Saddam with sodomy? Sodomy? It's true, according to the Washington Post. Yes, the once august newspaper reports that during planning for the 2003 invasion of Iraq, the CIA's Iraq Operations Group considered a number of ideas for discrediting the mustachioed menace in the eyes of his people. And one was to create a video purporting to show him having sex with a teenage boy. Says a former CIA official, and I quote in my best CIA voice, it would look like it was taken by a hidden camera, very grainy, like it was a secret videotaping of a sex session. And that's actually from me talking many years ago. That was the tape.
You're smoking a cigarette with a dim light over you.
I got that piece of tape. The idea was then to flood Iraq with the videos. The agency actually did make a video purporting to show Osama bin Laden and his cohorts sitting around a campfire, swigging bottles of liquor and savoring their conquests with boys. But eventually, things ground to a halt, because no one could come to an agreement on the projects. You think? Bill, you've been featured in a number of grainy sex tapes, right? It's a wacky idea, but do you think it's got merit? Could it have worked?
To be clear, we always rib each other and have a good time, but I know to never take it too far, because you might roll up a newspaper and, disengage me. But even then, that might be a good story. But am I to believe that I could someday find a tape of me on YouTube doing something nefarious with a nefarious underage boy if I bother you, sir? You used to work here. Yeah. You answer the question.
Yeah, the answer is Stephen.
Interesting.
I was the teenage boy.
Interesting.
Do you think that perhaps, just perhaps, Saddam's gay sex could have changed the course of history?
Alleged gay sex.
Alleged gay sex.
I do like Saddam allegedly sodomized.
See how he did that?
I think it's actually brilliant. I don't know, you're the CIA guy, but I think we should still use it with Osama bin Laden. I bet you he'd break radio silence just to clear his name. Yeah. He'd be like, no, listen, it's not me. There was one time in college, it was totally experimenting, kind of like the Bert and Ernie thing. We're good.
You know what? He would break.
Osama works at a quickie mart?
Yeah, I don't know.
Osama would break silence to get the number of the kid that was on the tape. Is what he would do. Tom, should we consider using these weapons of humiliation for other dictators?
The problem is, this was probably a brainstorming session. If you've ever done anything in corporate America, they always say, let all the ideas out. There's no wrong ideas, And that's what these guys were doing. So I'm going to defend them. They probably...
I'm with you on this.
Yeah, they were spitballing.
Right, exactly.
Creative thinking.
No, that's what you're supposed to do. You're out of the box. Courtney,
is that the end of the day, that I don't understand?
At the end of the day, should sex tapes not be weaponized?
I think we should use them. I would have paid money to see that Osama skit. Do you think you can dig it up for us?
Wait a minute, now you're saying it's true. See how we've done this? See, now there's millions of viewers who think this actually happened.
Well,
these guys actually did have gay...
Millions
of
viewers?
Yeah. But this undisclosed source, who may or may not rhyme with Schmeik Schmaker, this undisclosed source says the reason they didn't do it is because it wasn't much of a taboo. That's no lie. Like they barely frown on that in that culture, apparently. But yeah, that.
Oh, hold on a second. That was just right where we did that one. I always try to keep note of when we do these things.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm assuming.
The worst thing about this is it's probably going to be turned into an underperforming George Clooney film.
He does have a bad record in the Middle East, doesn't he?
And Betty White, who's getting an incredible amount of work, she's going to be in that film somehow.
She'll be Osama.